Good morning. My name is Parker Thornton, and I'm applying for the position of Health Messenger. I know you've asked for creativity in the video, but we just returned from vacation, and we are a little short on time, so I hope that the content will compensate for the lack of creativity. I've been involved with Special Olympics New Hampshire since the age of 8, and I've had many incredible opportunities to grow and represent the organization. For the sake of time, I will not tell you what the challenges I have overcome or the experiences I've had. If you are interested, then please see the video attached. It is a 10-minute video presentation as the keynote speaker to the 2011 annual meeting of the annual area agency to an audience of about 350 guests. As I read the application process, you asked for my input in 4 areas. 1. Ways I try to live a healthy lifestyle. 2. My personal story. 3. A plan to help other athletes become healthier. And 4. What barriers do those with intellectual disabilities have in receiving health care, and why it is important that we include in the policy and planning process. I will try to answer those one at a time. I have been trying to live a healthy lifestyle since my father set up my own home gym. As a boy, in addition to Special Olympics, I also earned my black belt in karate and my white belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. As I got older, I trained at local gyms with mentors who have inspired me to reach my goals. I have inspired them on how to share a passion for health with my fellow athletes. When you lose 10 pounds, you think you've absolutely won the lottery. I want to bring that feeling to others. I want them to experience the joy of feeling and looking better. They also taught me about the importance of nutrition. How health is actually 80% diet and 20% exercise. Currently here at the house, we eat mostly chicken and fish with salads, fruit, and whole grains. Now my personal story. In spite of living a fairly healthy lifestyle, I found myself exercising less and eating more at the end of 2016. My weight crept up to 191 pounds, and my anxiety and depression were getting worse. I was becoming very irritable and very unhappy in life. That's when Mary Conroy, CEO of Special Olympics New Hampshire, called to ask to see if I was interested in doing a sprint triathlon for the Summer Games this year. Enthusiastically, I absolutely said yes. My unified partner, Katie, and I trained for 6 months. We swam, biked, and ran. When the games arrived, I had lost 21 pounds and was in the best shape of my life. But the biggest impact was on my mental health. I was much happier and more engaged with others. I was able to discontinue one medication entirely and decrease another one by 25%. Exercise and healthy eating are therapeutic for me. This experience, this Special Olympics opportunity, once again profoundly changed my life. You ask how I would help other athletes become more healthier. Fantastic question. I worked with another New Hampshire athlete on a Get Fit for Sport program. It was designed to give athletes online training and incentives as a work-up to the Summer Games. I saw in this program great potential with the use of social media tools to reach all the athletes. In fact, my mentor and I produced some short online videos for the Facebook page. I will attach one for your review. It is focused purely on hydration. You could also benefit from the use of real-time tracking tools like a Fitbit. That would provide more immediate feedback to all athletes. And the last area is a much bigger and sensitive issue. It's about the prejudice and stigma in our society that impacts decision makers. Most athletes are not typical, like me. They have gifts, but they can be different. In general, people fear what is different, what they don't understand. This includes many of our lawmakers who write health policy and decide how much funding will be allocated. For example, there is a current powerful lawmaker here in New Hampshire who believes that no state money should be spent on those with intellectual disabilities, that it should be done by the local community and churches. Our policymakers are a major, major barrier. I have testified many times at Senate budget hearings, and I've also had the honor of being an athlete representative at Capitol Hill Day in 2009. It is critical and so important to include those with intellectual disabilities in policy discussions. But even more importantly, we must help lawmakers overcome their fears and prejudices. We need to develop a personal, ongoing relationship with them. We must meet with them face to face, attend meetings, and exchange emails. Once they develop a comfort level with us, they will better understand that our needs are legitimate. They will understand the value that we bring. They will know that we are an asset to our community and around the world. Thank you so very much for this opportunity to apply for the Health Messenger. Please feel free to contact me or my father if you have any questions. Thank you, and God bless.